the woman with the issue of blood. In the bustling crowds that often surrounded Jesus, people came from all walks of life seeking his miraculous touch. One such person was a woman who had been suffering from a chronic illness for 12 long years. She had a condition that caused her to bleed continuously, and despite spending all her money on doctors, her condition had only worsened. In her society, this condition made her ritually unclean, and she lived a life of isolation and despair. Yet, she had heard about Jesus and the miracles he performed. She believed that if she could just touch the hem of his garment, she would be healed. One day, as Jesus was passing through her town, she saw her opportunity. The crowd was thick, and Jesus was moving quickly, surrounded by his disciples and throngs of people. Determined and full of faith, the woman pushed through the crowd, reaching out to touch the fringe of his cloak. Instantly, she felt a surge of healing power flow through her body. She knew she was healed. At that moment, Jesus stopped and turned around. "Who touched my clothes?" he asked. His disciples, surprised by the question, pointed out that many people were crowding around him and pressing against him. But Jesus knew that this touch was different. He had felt power go out from him. The woman, realizing she could not go unnoticed, came trembling and fell at his feet. She told him the whole truth about her condition and her act of faith. Jesus looked at her with compassion and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be free from your suffering."